What's up, everybody? It's Camtendo, and today is a very exciting day. It is November 2nd. Yesterday was the start of the biggest month for Pokemon fans, so we're going to dive in and talk about what we can expect for the month of November. But of course, before we do, let's dive into our comment of the day, who is from Realiside Gaming. Last video, I asked you guys what were your thoughts on Greavard, and Realiside Gaming had this to say: I'm on the same boat. I love the design and personality of Greavard, but if the evolution is trash, then so is he. And I agree, Greavard is adorable. I am considering genuinely adding him to my Scarlet and Violet team. However, if the evolution is not good, I don't think I can use it. But we have the we have the data mine coming eventually, which is going to be a portion of the video. As you guys don't know, or do know, we are in legitimate leak season. I know technically leak season was like a few weeks ago with Kaka and Ku, but no, we are in the month where somebody at a third-party game store that doesn't care will get the game and just dump it. And by dump it, I mean post the game files on the internet for people to download it and play it on emulators. We can rip the models, rip the music, character models, all this type of stuff. And all of this can be pretty much it can just happen if one person with the knowledge, right knowledge and skills, but one person get a hold of the game and just flash it. And in case you guys don't know how crazy that whole leaking scene is, Sonic Frontiers, which comes out in about 6 days, already just got, at the time of recording this, Sonic Frontiers is out, and the ending cutscene, all this stuff is just all over the internet for you to watch and see. And I think even the ROM is out for people to download off a third-party site and play. Just know that leak season is here, is something to be afraid of. All it takes is one person going to the right place at the right time and just immediately nabbing this game and just dumping it for all to see. So just be aware. If you guys need to go on Twitter or YouTube, mute the words Scarlet and Violet leak, Scarlet and Violet data mine. You just know what to do. If you guys want me to, of course, cover these, I will be here. I don't know if I will. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. If you guys want me to cover the leaks when it happened, you can comment down below. If you, again, would like me to. I'm still on the fence about it, but it is technically news to be covered, and it is something that people are looking forward to. Personally, I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I want to see Quaxly's final evolution. That's pretty much all I'm really interested in at the moment. I don't care about most other things. I just want to see if Duck Boy is going to become the coolest starter. From Ku's POV, he said that he is, or he will be. So here's hoping, right? Another topic for the video is that last night, the Japanese overview trailer, which I joked about there being a second overview trailer because we literally just got a overview trailer the beginning of October. That was the big trailer for October, was like a 8-minute overview trailer, and here we are with a 5-minute overview trailer. That's literally remove 3 minutes. I'm bad at math, but they condensed a 8-minute trailer into a 5-minute trailer and just pretty much rehashed it. But the big thing about this is that it gives us some new gameplay, and the game looks really, really good. Graphically wise, even the tree textures, for Sword and Shield haters out there, the tree textures look awesome. And there are even some side-by-side POVs where there are just some buildings that are just straight up missing. I can't find it right here, but there's just a bunch of stuff that's it just looks really good. We got some new scenes, and again, everything just looks really good. I don't really know what else to say. We got 3 trailers, 2 commercials, and just 1 overview trailer. And at the time of recording this, we were expecting them to show this off in English, but they didn't reveal anything. Typically, they would announce a trailer for Wednesday and have it air on Thursday, or announce it on Tuesday and have it air on Wednesday. It seems like they might just skip out on it, or they might just drop it when they're ready to. I do know that this is an overview trailer, so they probably are looking for somebody to voice it, get stuff down, which makes sense because the Japanese one was voice acted and stuff like that. But again, a lot of crazy stuff happening, which technically hasn't even happened yet. If you want to ask me when I can expect to see the data mine or just any big substantial information, the game comes out 2 weeks from now. We got this week, next week, and then the game's out on that Friday. But if you want to ask me personally, I think it could happen Friday. Yeah, between Friday and next Friday. That's like this between, and not even Friday. It can be like now or next Friday. I think that between these two is my personal window of the game happening. And if it doesn't happen then, it's definitely happening within that week. As much as Game Freak tries to control what gets leaked and what doesn't get leaked, you really can't control it all that much because it's gonna get leaked. There are mom and pop shops out there that just don't care about what they sell and when they sell it, as long as they get their dough. So you can't really avoid things like this. Now, I remember last year's whole big data mine session, and I don't even think you want to call it big because it was like what, BDSP, and nothing of like any substantial information got leaked. Like we learned that some OSCs, I guess it was all right. I mean, it was probably the most underwhelming leak season ever. And I remember the data miners being like, bro, this is very boring. There's nothing new here, nothing of value. The game was buggy, it still is, but yeah, that's a topic for a different day. If you guys want to know what the comment of the day is, if you made it this far in the video, for today's topic, tell me what you did for Halloween. You know, Halloween was 2 days ago. Tell me what you did. Did you watch some horror movies, gather around with your family, went trick-or-treating, gave out candy even? Just tell me what you did for this Halloween, and you will be featured in the next video. I'm stuttering really bad. I guess that's time for me to go. But we are in the home stretch of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet coming out. I am so happy. I'm excited, and you should be too. Without further ado, my name is Cam Tindo. Thank you guys so much for watching. League season is here. Be hyped, be scared, and I will see you guys when I see you. Bye.